Do 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 do. What is up? Hashtag FURRYPACK. Welcome to a brand new video on Call of Duty Black Ops 4, and we actually got our gun game back. You know, my dreams came true. I got my game mode that I like to play. Most likely, pretty much the only game mode that I actually enjoy playing on this, most recent COD, which is Black Ops 4. This is literally like the one game mode that will actually get me to play this game, to be honest. But other than that, here we are playing some gun game. Hopefully you will smack the like button and, smack that subscribe if you're brand new and leave a share. Check out the link in the description. By the way, yes, I should mention once again, I'll probably even put it once again as well at the, top of the description, to check out the Humble Bundle, Vegas Pro Bundle, obviously. You could go ahead and get yourself, pick up Vegas Pro 15 for only 25 bucks, and you also do get a hit film editing pack as well, like with a bunch of effects and stuff like that. You also get the movie studio version of 15 as well, so you get two editing softwares. You get a audio forge software, you get a DVD architect software, a voucher code to redeem towards audio, like music transitions or special effects or whatnot. So yeah, highly check that out. But besides that, one other thing I should probably talk about, which is actually pretty new, which just happened today. It actually happened a few minutes before this recording, which is about my PS4. My PS4 almost died on me, or at least I thought. Okay, and that is only because, well, I get home, I turn on my console, I am greeted to a whole bunch of game updates, which is pretty normal. A lot of games require new updates. Maybe new stuff came out. For example, Call of Duty was actually one of them, because we got like a new map packs. Obviously, we got a new character, so obviously it has to update, to get that new stuff, bug fixes and all that for games. However, what was disappointing and scary to find out is there was also a firmware update, and that's not really scary, firmware update on the console. It's gonna fix some bugs, maybe add new features and all that. Right? Well, after my update of a bunch of games, because I let them update first, I then decided to go ahead and install the new firmware for the console, so, I have online access and everything, and it's running the latest version. Well, the scariest shit ever happened to me. I clicked to play Call of Duty Black Ops 4. The game crashed. I'm like, oh, great. Jeez, Call of Duty like usual. Gonna crash because it's a terrible game. Sorry if you actually like Call of Duty. It's not, it's not bad of a game, but it cannot be at the same time. But, other than that, it crashed. I thought it was normal. But that's when my PS4 actually shut down, and I was fucking panicking, flipping out. Did my power go out? Did my PS4 just died on me? And I don't know what exactly happened until, I just waited a few seconds, went ahead and hit the power button on the console. And that's when it started greeting me to it boot looping in 480p 60 Hz on my TV. It just kept showing that my TV just kept popping up 480 60 like every few seconds. I don't know if the PS4 was diagnosing itself, fixing the problem it had, or it was trying to go into save mode. But after, I would say, a good 10 seconds of it like randomly boot looping in like 480p 60p resolution, it eventually decided to actually restart itself normally. And it's greeting me to a message saying that the firmware, caused to crash. But my PS4 was fine, it fixed itself. So, it did end up crashing, but it works good as new, like nothing happened at all anymore right after, waiting a few seconds of it fixing itself and stuff like that. And it scared the shit out of me. I legit thought I almost lost my console. And, yeah, sure, I may be grateful to own other consoles and, I have a computer and all that, but my main platform is this PS4. I prefer a PlayStation. I grew up with it. It's not because I'm a fanboy or anything, but it's just because, I grew up with it. I have a lot more friends and family that play on this platform. And a bunch of the games that I own are on this platform. I lose a whole lot of money if I lost my console. And sure, maybe down the line I could go ahead and just get a new one. Well, I don't come from money at all. That is actually something I struggle with every single day. throughout my entire life. And being able to replace something like this could probably take me, maybe, who knows, a freaking year or two, maybe longer than that, unless I get lucky, right? Because I got other things that are more important that I have to go ahead and pay off, like maybe freaking food, rent, and all that kind of stuff. And man, was I scared? Was I panicking for like a whole good old minute when my PS4 shut down? But thankfully, it works. It's fine. It was just a little crash, you know, a little what is it, stability bug that it had, and you know, I'm back up and running. And man, I don't even play on my console for like extended hours like a lot of gamers out there do. I mean, I don't got that amount of time. Usually whenever I'm playing on a freaking PC or on the console or whatever, I'm usually on for only like an hour or two actually playing. And majority of the time, if I'm on the console for longer than that, I may not even be playing a game at all. I might just be chatting in a freaking party chat, and that's literally about it. Might not even be playing a game. So the PS4 may be on, but I'm definitely not playing, because majority of the time I only play for like an hour or two. So yeah, and I don't keep my console in freaking sleep mode or anything. I always turn it off because I don't trust keeping stuff in sleep mode. Same thing with my desktops. I just do not trust it. Right? I mean, I know it could be fine and it can be trusted. I just personally like to go ahead and give my stuff a break because it keeps you alive longer. You know, it keeps the lifespan of them longer. But man, did it scare the shit out of me. But yeah, thank gosh it works, and man, it scared me. I even actually updated my Xbox, what is it, with all its games, its firmware and all that too. So yeah, by the way, about the Xbox, I'm probably gonna start playing that again. I know, there's probably there's quite some of you out there that go like, dog, didn't you get an Xbox? How come you don't play that as much? How come we haven't seen much games of you on that Xbox or streams and all that like you said you were going to be doing? Yes, I'm aware. I haven't been doing much content, but that doesn't mean I haven't been using it. In fact, I actually had been. And for some of those people that have me added, and you may think I haven't been on it because it might say I've been offline or something, that's because I appear offline. And that's only because I've been playing quite a couple of games on my own time. Like, I've been playing Titanfall 2, I believe. I own that on the Xbox, right? Yeah, okay, I do. Well, I've been playing that on my own time, enjoying the campaign. Far Cry 5, I've been finishing up the game on that as well, enjoying, you know, a lot of that on my own. She's done. Because, you know, some of these games I just felt like finishing up. I know I was originally doing, what is it, like a Let's Play on, what is it, State of Decay 2. And once in a while, even have my good old pal Just 2 actually join in. I haven't actually touched that game in a long time. It had a major update actually when I turned it on today, and so what is it? I might actually go ahead and be resuming that soon. But don't worry, I do actually use the console. I do actually play on it. I've just been playing it on my own time recently. You know, been enjoying it. I've been playing some Halo offline locally with a couple of pals and all that, or cousins and whatnot that come over once in a while. And it's actually been a whole lot of fun. I just haven't really been recording it as much. And that's pretty much it. I mean, I've been using it, just not recording content on it. That's literally it. And I also just have my account to appearing offline. That's the other thing. So, yeah. That's like the other one major thing. Is I just appear offline. So, I mean, I actually do that quite a lot on the PS4 too. Like, so I actually do usually put appear offline when I'm playing Red Dead, so people don't bother me, because it gets annoying when I get messages and I'm trying to enjoy the goddamn campaign. Like, if you see me online and I'm playing Red Dead or any good game with a great storyline, do not goddamn bother me. I will get triggered. Alright, I want to enjoy my game without having some annoying ass pop-ups. So that's why I usually do turn off my notifications as well, but yeah. So, you know, those are basically some Xbox updates, I guess. My PS4 almost dying, and gun game being back. And that's pretty much it on this video here. So, yeah, hopefully you be enjoying. By the way, Black Ops 4 does have some new maps for multiplayer, zombies, and I believe a new character that's called Zero, which she might be my new main character, because so far I've been using Sarah, because she was like the only character that was pretty thick looking that I enjoyed to use, which I'm currently using now. But this new Absolute Zero character looks even thicker, so, you know, she might be my new main character I use when I play this game. However, I still would wish that they add my actual favorite character called Sparrow from Black Ops 3, because I was disappointed that that character was not actually added to this game on day one or any recent patches. So yeah, I hope they actually add her soon. I hope they don't forget about that character. I really love the fact that she had a freaking bow and arrow, you know, because that's really sick, especially being an explosive arrow. Quite nice. But she was just a thick character too. So yeah, you know, she was my babe, you know, and you know, freaking Black Ops 3, and I would like to have her in Black Ops 4, especially since, you know, Black Ops 4 is all online based and it has no actual good content like a campaign. But anyways, here I am being terrible at playing Call of Duty and having a commentary on my PS4 almost dying, telling you about a great deal of Humble Bundle, which, you know, go down the link in the description. I'll put that top. You know, you can get yourself Vegas Pro 15, you know, Movie Studio Platinum 15, and a whole bunch of other softwares as well. So yeah, if you want to go ahead and start a YouTube channel, maybe you want to go ahead and edit some of your Twitch clips if you're a Twitch streamer or something like that, right? Or maybe you just want to make a movie or something, I don't know. For whatever reason that you need editing software, $25 is literally what you have to pay. You get great software, and you also support charity, and if you do use my link in the description, you do actually support me too, and you get to actually manage how much money goes to Humble Bundle, charity, and myself if you want to support me by using my link. But, you know, hopefully you do want to support me, and hopefully you enjoy the satisfaction that you are getting yourself high-end, top-of-the-line software for the cheapest possible you could find. You definitely do not want to miss out this deal. You have about a week or so to make up some cash and get it. So hopefully you can take advantage of that, because I know for sure I myself did. And yeah, other than that, see you on the next video or live stream, and peace out. #FURRYPACK. Dogs out. Bark bark. Bow wow. Raw XD.